Well folks, a very good morning to you. Cottney Caker here. Welcome to Lincolnshire. You've joined me on a really cold morning. I don't know, you see how cold, that's the top of my shed. See that frost on the shed. Everything's frozen. There's one of our resident robins there. I don't know if you can see him. Waiting for me to put some mealworm down. Anyway, the last couple of weekends the weather's been so cold that the sort of rivers and canals have been frozen, so I've not been able to do any kayaking, unfortunately. But today I'm just off to with the wife, and we're going to do a 12-mile walk in the Wolds, so I'm really looking forward to that. But you know, this year, I've said it once or twice, this year I've really suffered with cold feet. And a few months ago, you know, if you're like me and you suffer with cold feet, a few months ago I bought some heated rechargeable socks. They was the cheapest pair at the time that I could find on Amazon, and I just want to show you quickly this product because we're gonna be setting off in a minute and I want to put them on. But believe me, if you suffer with cold feet and you don't want to break the bank, this product just may be for you. Let me show you in a little bit more detail. Here we have the product. It's called the Pinuoto heated socks foot warmer. As you can see, I mean, I just want to say again, when I purchased these were the cheapest ones that I could find on Amazon. Originally I was looking to spend around about £80 to £100 on a pair of these socks. I've done quite a bit of research, and even, you know, the high-end sort of socks come with reviews that kind of put me off a little bit. You know, I've got friends that have ride motorbikes and they're heavily into this sort of kit, heated vests, etc. And you know, the ones that they even purchase lots and lots of money come with, you know, sort of faults in their opinion. So I decided that I should buy the cheapest pair that I could find, and at the time these were them, certainly in my size, in the larger size. So they come in this really nice box, really, you know, like not a cheap nasty box that you would probably think you would get with a low-end sort of product. Let me just get it out. My hands are freezing already. Oh, come on, you bugger. There we go. So you've got your socks. Bearing in mind I have been wearing these, your battery and charger, and your instruction manual. So these socks are available in small, medium and large, and they're also available in black and grey. Ever your pleasure is. So here they are, quite a nice length. And the first thing I would say about these, they feel really nice. They're made from cotton and polyester on their own, without the heating element, you know, functioning. These are really warm socks, and really comfortable. You know, they don't sort of bend your toes or make your toes feel cramped when you sort of pull them up. Really comfortable to wear. They comes with 2 lithium polymer batteries and charger, so straight into the USB, and there we have it. So that is what you get for your money. From these batteries being flat, it takes around 4 to 5 hours to fully charge. And the company claim that on the medium setting, so you've got low, medium and high setting, on the medium setting you'll get about 9 hours of warmth. And to be fair, that's pretty accurate. In actual fact, they may be doing themselves a bit of a disservice there, because I have these on high because I wear these for kayaking, and when I'm not actually putting any force, i.e. I'm not walking, you know, I'm just sort of sitting in my kayak, I have these on high, and they probably last, you know, sort of 7 to 8 hours on high. So the battery life on these are brilliant. When I'm working and I'm on cold scaffold boards and stuff like that, I put these on medium setting, otherwise I find it's too hot on the sole of my foot, and they will last me all day. Now your feet are not, you know, sort of warm, like unbearably sort of hot. They just take the chill of the cold weather, and it's just a really, you know, it's just a nice experience, you know, to wear something that the sock's really comfortable and you can just kind of feel the heat, but it ain't too much, if that makes sense. So you charge these up. I generally charge these up overnight, and then to switch them on, you got this button here, one long press, and I don't know whether you can see that, you've got 4 lights that come on, and there's a green light there. Press it quickly and it goes to red, and press it again, it goes to green. So low, medium and high settings. So blue in this instance is low. I never have it on blue. Sort of most of the time I tend to have it on red. There you go, pretty easy. The actual battery goes into this little side compartment here. Just plug it in there, put the battery in there. I tend to do these when the socks are on, and that's it. You'll not even notice that they're in the actual sock. They're that comfortable. The other thing that I was wary of is that because there is, you know, you can feel the weight of the battery, of course. When you pull the sock up, is the weight of the battery, you know, going to drop the sock? And it doesn't. They generally stay pretty much, you know, you pull them up and they stay there to some extent. You know, not really any complaints about it. They don't fall down to your ankles. To switch the battery off, one long press, and boom, we're off. So once you plug that into the computer, that's it, and that's all it takes overnight, and it's charged up for you for the next morning. So there you go. I think that these socks that I paid $32.99 for, there are cheaper socks now on Amazon. Some of them that are cheaper are the AA batteries or AAA batteries that you don't, they're not rechargeable. These are rechargeable. They've had some really bad reviews, these socks. I'll put the links to them in the description below. They've had a few bad reviews, but you know, I can only speak how I find, and what people have said, that the batteries haven't lasted and blah blah blah. I've not found any issues at all. $32.99. I've ordered another pair. I'm going to have 2 pairs. It's just that if I go camping, it's cold. Basically, I've got another couple of batteries as well. I personally can't fault these. Washing is very simple. The instructions tell you to just tuck that away, put them in a laundry bag, and just put them in the washing machine, or you can wash them by hand. Basically, I just do that and put the socks in the washing machine, and I have done. These have been washed God knows how many times, and no problem at all. But as I say, I'm really impressed. I've bought another pair, $32.99. They keep my feet really warm. They're really comfortable. and I don't think you can go wrong. It's a thumbs up for me.